Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for more Stellaris. I'm your Leos Calvin. And today we continue with our crusade against the Unbidden. Recruit. You'll do nicely. Although, research speed plus 10%, not great. For someone who's going to be running around surveying, you guys, start building colony ships. I've come to realize that I'm not going to be able to only use my own people for recolonization. This is going to have to be a concerted effort on the part of practically all the races in the Empire, so let's get to work then, shall we? You any colonized by me here? No. I need some of my own as well. That would be kind of handy. That just has a port in it. The Polaris system, yeah, has an Arctic planet here, or tundra. Good. Okay. Yeah, ethics divergence is getting pretty bad throughout the Empire. I mean, it's fine, we'll hold it together, but it's a minor issue. Alright, you guys there. You guys, research the ever-loving crap out of this stuff. I want extra-dimensional weaponry. Let's go. Alright. Goodness. So, while we may have crippled the Unbidden by taking out the portal, it's not over yet. They still have quite a few fleets hidden in here, and it'll take forever to clear out the space stations as well. Let's not even get started on that. Alright. I'm going to want you to move here. Not for any construction reason, just scouting. Ooh, alright. Yeah, we'll get synchronized defenses. It's a 6-month tech. Super easy. Okay. Just a single station there. Otherwise, nothing. Okay.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, you guys are blowing that up. Alright. God. This is just awful. The hell we've been facing out here. Anyway, we are really looking to do our damnedest to reclaim as much space from the Unbidden as possible, so damn, these darn void junctions. Experimental weaponry plus 30%. How is that not finished yet? Oh, is it? It is. Correction. Experimental weaponry was finished. There's a checkmark box up there I just completely ignored. Alright. Where is it? Herald-class battleships. Should be in here somewhere, yeah? Yeah, the matter disintegrator. There's a bug, notably, with the power minus 30. We can fix that. Alright, usage 10. There we go. Perfect. You also upgrade to the sentient combat computer. And ship-mounted tachyon scanners. Good. Alright. So, this looks like to be the final, final incarnation of things. I mean, I'm not sure if I really want hangars, or if I just want to go with giganto cannons here. Because the giganto guns might just be worth it. With the extra range, yeah, the average damage of this is 107, so it's slightly lower. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm not convinced on the Singularity Core. I think this is a little better. 2 lines. No, they're the same here. Where am I giving up stuff then? Like, or are they all the exact same? 2 medium 1, 2, 1. Large 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, so utility slots are always the same. So does this just use that much more energy? Probably. Might just use that much more energy. Alright. Alright. And have shields. There we go. So 4,400. Slight improvement to invasion. Yeah. I don't think this is actually quite as good. I'm looking at this. Yeah. It's hard to say. Because, yeah, 128. I think the hangar bays really do give this a pretty good advantage. Yeah. The problem is, like, if I take out this is how much damage the guns do. We're just throwing all of our weapons into these bombers. And I absolutely hate doing that. Absolutely hate doing that. Because bombers in that can be intercepted, which makes me always concerned about them. So. I know, probably should have a little more faith in bombers, but, you know. I'm just, gonna throw down more matter disintegrators. I put my faith in, matter disintegration rays, because those seem pretty cool. Alright. -5, can I? Yeah, okay. Alright, so 2075. And slightly reduced. I feel like I can use a bit more neutronium armor. Because this is still pretty good trade-off value there. And a small shield. There. So, yeah, I think this will work a little better. We're gonna give our put our faith in the guns as opposed to bombers. No risk of interception by point defense and all that.
Situation log updated.
Alright. Now I want that taken out now. Sector disconnected. Interesting.
Construction complete.
There shouldn't be anybody in that sector.
Complete.
Or that area.
Construction complete.
I see. Primitives. Somehow not wiped out. Curious, but very well.
Construction complete.
Plays inside another empire's borders. It won't be long. We will reclamate most of this pretty quickly, I think. Alright. So, we've now got all the tech we needed from them. aka their matter disintegration rays, because nobody cared about anything else that they had. It was really all that was of value.
Research complete.
We'll start gathering that together. I mean, there is regenerative hull tissue, which we can still get. Might be worth it. Might be worth it. We'll grab that. No, regenerative hull tissue isn't in here. Oh yeah, flak battery, the gigantic point defense cannons. Those are always fun. Yeah, I guess we'll finish with Marauder missiles. It's another tech tree to finish. And our research has dropped a lot lately. Although that's not really surprising considering the state that most of our empire is in. That is to say, occupied and destroyed by the Unbidden. Alright. It's alright. God damn. Yeah. Their shield regeneration is impressive, to say the least. That's alright, though. It's alright. Yeah.
Situation log updated.
Okay. And every time we do that, as you can see, the borders shift slightly. More or less where we want to be. Alright. Unfortunately, they have God knows how much friggin' power projection out of these systems here. It's enough, that's for sure. Alright, so what's here? Well, there once was primitives here. There is no longer. Yeah. No actual fleets. Just an absolute assload of fucking stations. Alright. I mean, we have to clean these out. That's going to halfway just be the goal. Attacking gas grazers. Yeah, it looks like all they've got left seems to have fallen back and defended Karos. Mines. I've never actually hit these, I don't think, so it's going to be interesting to see how powerful it is when my battleships decide to split out so far as to hit them. Yeah, heading right for one there, buddy.
Situation log
updated. Managed to not hit anything. Good.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah. Taking out all this damn crap is going to be tricky, but we can do it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
God. And this is why digging out the unbidden takes forever and is really hard and annoying. Now these are a bunch of XEDs, so they'll be definitely very helpful. Okay, get going. Alright.
Situation log updated.
Promising officer. Yeah.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's engage these guys.
Hostile fleet engaged.
A couple extra XEDs will do wonders against their shielding. Yeah. I'm not too surprised. We really need to finish conquering those people and put them down.
Updated.
Alright. Merge you guys together. And let's go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright. Nice and easy now. Yeah, the XEDs, like, they just wreck. Absolutely wreck the shields. It's good.
Research.
Yeah, we just completely cleaned up the system. Alright. Yeah. Every system we clean up will help a little bit. Need to hit them all. We're slowly managing to push them back, but it's going to take a while, I'm afraid. Alright. Hell, you know what? We're going to be colonizing soon, so sure. 15 months. Let's go. Alright.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah. have to clean all these systems out. Luckily, not too many systems got too heavily fortified. If you leave the Unbidden alone for too long, like trying to actually push your way to them and their portal, it can be a real pain. If you're not the one with jump drive who summoned them, that is. I mean, I realized that by getting jump drive, I was the cause for them to come through and all this. It was just this was really an inopportune timing. If I had my fleet intact and stuff, you know, even at half mast at 40k like I've got it right now, we would have just rolled them. This is a rather unfortunate time where I had literally no battleships.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's take out the this void junction here.
Updated. Research complete.
Okay. And we're gonna warp in right on top of extra dimensional Fleet 04. And say hi.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Just absolutely wreck him. At least one hopes.
Hostile fleet engaged.
There are a lot of fleets though, so hard to say. 7k. Yeah, that's falling apart pretty quick. Yeah, there's no battleships left in that fleet, so. Alright, time to finally resecure the Cowderos system once and for all.
Research complete.
Yeah. We're actually gonna retreat.
Situation log updated.
Oof. We took a few too many hits on that one. But we blew up another one of their armadas and left them with only a single one. Pretty damn good. Alright. So just repeating text now, huh? Alright. We'll take the extra food, I guess. And extraction patterns too. So food and minerals excess increases. We're getting there. Right, yeah. Just go repair. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. So we did a good hit on Cowderos again. Like I said, their influence over the systems is starting to wane a lot. Alright. We're going to start putting the new heralds into production. Let's go. Do 5%. You should have no problem getting repaired pretty quick. Alright. Yeah. Your repair's in order. Yeah. How many, wow. Yeah, they've got like 8 battleships in that. That's not good. Is there any other potential armadas? There's 3 there. 3 is also there. So. And 3 is also there. So, within reason somewhere, there is extra dimensional armada 3 up there. I'm pretty certain they have no constructor ships left, so they can't expand any further anyway. Which we'll have to consider enough, I think. Yeah, once the repairs finish on that, we can probably give it another run at extra dimensional armada 01. Yeah. We've cleared that system. We need to clear these two systems. We'll probably do that next, actually. Finished one was found. That's a robot rebellion waiting to happen. Now, enough. That's a captured planet, isn't it? Which means it might have actual synths on it. Alright, in the Empire somewhere there's a planet that starts with enough. Let's find that. Because this is of a concern to me. I don't know about you guys, but... yeah, here we are. Immediately begin purging them. I want nothing to do with any synthetics. Triple check the other systems. Just make sure there are none. Good. Yeah, you guys are not instigating a fucking robot rebellion right now. You kidding? I've got enough shit to deal with. Alright. And go. Alright, so let's clean out everything south here. That'll be a good good opportunity for our borders to re-expand into the unbidden space area, we hope. Alright. So yeah, there is at most two armadas remaining. And without construction ships, they have absolutely no way to continue their expansion. So, with any luck, it won't be too long before we start recovering our space. We hope. Alright. Come on, we have XEDs getting to range. The terrorists are being annoying, but ultimately just nothing more than a nuisance. Excellent. It's another system taken down. And as you can see, our borders are pushing back.
Research complete.
Self-aware colony ships. Okay. Yeah. You know you're scraping on the bottom of the tech tree when all you've got to research is rare techs. Alright. That said, yeah, let's see if we can't take them all out. Because if we can start hitting these as well, that'd be great. Yeah. Because I wouldn't mind retaking these friggin' planets. Like, their control is weakening.
Engaged.
Alright. It's kind of sad. I was sort of hoping to have finished off the Fallen Empire by now. But, no. They get to live for now. It's okay, though. It's okay. Alright.
Situation log updated.
Good.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, we need to resecure the Tayus system. And with that, we might be able to recolonize Hendronas, or Dranas. Might have to also take out Porabim. Still no idea what's going on there. Sifim is clean as well, so scrubbing these guys is not easy. On the plus side, they can only come once, so we've really done the galaxy a fucking favor here.
Situation log updated.
Ugh.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright. Belong to this faction. Integration campaign 1. 2, 3. There. Hopefully that helps. Is there anything we can do, perhaps, to maybe make them nationalist corruption? Yeah. Native Enlightenment allowed. Xenophobia, yeah. The Alien Overlord's penalty is really hard to deal with. Not gonna lie. I mean, I kinda sorta just want to start purging things. And fix it the old-fashioned way. Because I can't control them because they are fanatical xenophobes. I have literally no way to control them. It might just be time to purge them. Which seems sad and bad and not the right thing to do, but you can't integrate fanatical xenophobes. Alright. So, what's in the Caballeros system? Taking out all this crap is a lot of work. Alright, so soon the second round of ships will be ready. Good. Just one little station. There's 4 stations here. Yeah, hopefully Hodranos is gonna sort of slip back into our influence now. But for now, I'm going to say thank you everybody for watching, because it's time to end the episode. The Empire has apparently survived the invasion of the Unbidden, and we are starting to actually push their influence back, which is good. With only 2 potential fleets remaining, I believe. There's the 3rd armada somewhere, I don't know where, but we'll take care of it when we find it. And then there's the 1st armada there. So, with no more construction ships and only 2 armadas remaining, the Unbidden are on their last legs. It will only be a matter of time before we can reclamate the worlds and rebuild our civilization in this sector. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.